Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. This is Keto Bob Bomb, and I am your host, Shane. And if you don't know, I live in China. I work in China as a teacher, which brings us to today's video, how to make a worksheet. I'm going to take you through the process of how I create a worksheet, and maybe that will help you. Okay, so here you can see a worksheet I've created. There it is. Now, let me take you through the process of how I made it. So, bye bye, worksheet.
Quick disclaimer, I do have affiliate links down in the description. Should you make a purchase, I will make a small commission. Thank you for your support. I'm going to use three tools. Canva being one. Oh yes. And I'll use this worksheetworks.com site where I'll have some handwriting practice. We'll get that, and then once I create that, I'll just come here and I'll turn that PDF file into an image file, which I'll upload into Canva. So let's get started. While in Canva, I'm going to go over here to Office. A4 document. Something to use in the classroom. Be fun. Not too much, not too little. All right. So one thing I like to put on all of my worksheets is a name. I like to know whose work is what. All right. Plus they get to practice writing their name. All right. So what I need is a line. Okay. So let's find a line we like. Dash lines are okay. How about this line right here? There we go. Good. Now, I need some text. Nope. Right here. That's text. Okay. Boom. I'm just going to say name. There we go. Let me make this a little bigger so we can see what I'm doing. Yay. All right. There we go. Let's pick a different text. I'm going to go with Roboto Mono Regular. Oh, yeah. That looks great. Let's align it to the left. There we go. Take it just outside of the margin. Oh, it's way too big. Let's bring it down. Maybe 20. Let's get an even 20. How about that? There we go. And let's bring the line up. It's kind of a big line. Can I change the... What can I do with it? Line weight. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Alright. It's a little too long. It's even. Hey, I wonder. Let me undo what I just did. If I hold the shift key down, will it keep from doing that? Oh, all right. Much better. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's get started on that worksheet. We're doing something for what are you thinking about? That's going to be the question. And the reply I'm going for is I'm thinking about ... And then draw a picture of what you're thinking about. So, I'm going to use this owl. I've already used it. Let me just type in the old-fashioned way so you can see how this works. Owl. Go for graphics. I'm going to keep it black and white. That is my goal. Oh, that's a cool looking owl right there, to be honest with you. But, you know what? I'm going to go with this owl. Yeah, see, we have options. Keeping it black and white just so more people can use it. Maybe you don't want to spend that extra money on the color printing. I don't know. Okay. I know I wouldn't. Okay, so we've got an owl. The owl is going to ask the question. The all-knowing owl will ask the question. What are you thinking about? So to get that made, I come to this website here. I'm going to go for friendly print handwriting practice. I don't care too much about these titles and instructions because I'm going to cut it all out. I want the guidelines. What are my options? Ooh, I can have them. I can either have these or not have these. That's fine. Maybe I'll just keep them all. Looks good to me. Let's leave it alone. Okay, here's where I really make changes. You can either have outlined, solid, or dashed. Since they're going to be tracing it, I'm going to stick with dashed. Bring the color down a notch so it's not too dark. And if I have any cues, they'll be hooked. I don't think I have any cues today. Let's just keep going. Here you can have a line skip, so after they trace, they can also write it themselves. That's useful, but for today, I won't be using that. And then also, you can fill it up with blank lines, but I'm not going to do that. And now here, I need to type the question. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Great song that goes with that I found on YouTube. Okay, to make sure this all fits on one line, I'm going to go with wide. Yes, wide. There, open that in a new tab. What are you thinking about? Looks great. I download it. Now this is PDF format, so I just come over here to the other site and I drag this right there. Once it's done converting, just download. And we will extract this file. Don't mind all the Chinese. I work in China and my computer is in Chinese. Just give me a second here. Let me drag this over. There we go. Okay, let's extract. Here's the file. So now I go back into Canva, and I'll just drag this over to the images, and I'll go to my uploaded folders automatically. Uploaded files. Done. Alright, so let's click on that. Zoom out just a little here. Use these lines to cut out. Very simple. Very fast. No hardcore design skills necessary. Alright, looks good. Here, all in. What are you thinking about? Great. So I'm going to have this at the top. Let me drag this over to the margin. Boom. Perfect. Right there. I want the owl to be too big or too small. So let me come in a little. Easier to line up. Come back. There we go. Perfect. A little smaller. Now, that's what I like to see. Okay, now we need a student thinking. Okay. Lots of students thinking. Great. Don't worry too much about the color. Like if you see something like, we can always change it into a grayscale. There's an option for that. I'll show you that in a minute. But we want someone thinking. There, I went with this image, so just use this again. As you can see, lots of options. Okay. Oh, I'm zoomed in way too big. There we go. Down. Boom. And about there. Okay, I need a thought cloud. There we go. Looking good. Let's see here. How about woo? This looks good. Lots of drawing room. There we go. Let me just check. I used one recently. Make sure that's similar to what I used. The same exact one. Good. Alright. Okay, so he's thinking, the student is thinking. Maybe he's too big. There we go. Okay, now I need to answer the question. Go back to this website. Same stuff, just change the sentence to use a contraction or not. I'm thinking about ... Perfect. Alright. And for this, there'd be too much of an empty space if I did it wide, so I'm going to go with the tall. It'll all be on one line. There's not too much empty space on it. That's perfect. Okay, download. Then we go to the PDF to PNG site. Drag that up there. And download. Unzip. There it is. Extract. There it is. Go back to Canva. Drag that in. Automatically goes to the upload folder. Don't worry about changing folders. Okay. There it is. Click on it and here we have it. So I just crop it the way I want it. Let's drag it down. I don't want it to be too different in size, so let me go make sure it's kind of the same size here. There we go. Lined up. Let me zoom in. I think it looks good. What do you think? Comment what you think. Alright, I think it's looking a little off. Let's go down a notch. Oh, it's not a notch. That was a whole lot of notches. Alright, maybe I just have to... Oh, that part's good. Just need to drag it out some. There we go. Now we're talking. Same size, roughly. So let's zoom back out. Take this down. I need to be resting on it. Make it look cool. Alright. There. Now, we could add some more on here, but really it's very specific, very focused. It's not supposed to last too long. You get them a little letter writing, word writing practice in. Boom. And then they get to draw what they're actually thinking about and a chance to discuss it with the other students once they are finished. Looks good to me. We need to change this to grayscale. So what you do is you click on the image. Okay, make it a little bigger so we can see what's going on. There we go. Hit edit image. And they've got filters. If you drag down, you'll see it. You see filters. Hit see all. Down here, there's a grayscale. Just hit that. Boom. Now you've got 100% black and white page here. Oh yeah. Now, I just need to adjust it a little, so we're using a full page here. There we go. Looking good. Bring this up some. Perfect. Nice room to work with the picture. Great, and that's how we do it. Now what we'll do is download it. To do that, up here where it says share, you'll scroll down to download, and voila, PDF for print. Don't know how much this matters, but I'll go to CMYK for printing. There we go. Download. Ah, you know what I should have did. Let's cancel the download. Let's give it a name. Right up here, you give your worksheet a name. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Oh, got a name. Okay, now we download. It's a PDF for CMYK. Boom. And that is how you do it. Let's go ahead and open it up and have a look. Got the name. What are you thinking about? Trace that out. Down here, I'm thinking about. And draw your picture, and then we can discuss with the class or just share with students who are nearby if you've got a big class. That's how you do it. And if you want to use this worksheet, follow the link down below in the description. You can download this worksheet for free. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. 再见!
Swapsy is the company I use to get my money from the USA to China and from China to the USA. Link in the description. comGateway, the company I trust to send my goods from the USA to China. Link in the description. Thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. 再见!